going on, everyone? It's Brandon with Jacoji Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler. First video of 2022. We're gonna start it off right with the 22 karat diamond cut Francos. We got a new size in stock. With that being said, let's get started. The 22 karat diamond cut Francos have been really popular. We introduced them a few years ago in the 3mm size, the most popular size Franco chain and one of the most popular chains on Jacoji.com. And we've stocked the larger, the 5mm, the 3.5mm diamond cut Francos in 22 karat gold, and they've done really well, so I thought, why not stock one of the most popular sizes, the 2.5mm diamond cut Franco, now available in 22 karat gold. Now, there's a few things I want to touch up in this video. Number one is kind of the side-by-side reference between that 2.5, 3mm. Done this 1,000 times, but it's different when it's 22 karat gold. It is such a nice coloring as well as weight, and I mentioned this in previous videos. Work a lot with 14 karat gold. Not a day goes by where we don't sell a 2.5mm or 3mm diamond cut 14 karat gold Franco chain. So when you feel them in 22 karat, for me, for us, it's a lot heavier. It's pretty cool. So I really appreciate that about these 22 karat chains. And a lot of people gravitate towards that for that same reason, the weight and overall color. And I'll show some comparisons shortly. So side by side, we have the 2.5mm diamond cut Franco in 22 karat on the left versus the 3mm diamond cut Franco on the right. And again, I made a lot of comparisons, but in my opinion, there's a big difference. When I'm looking at this 2.5mm 22 karat Franco, it is a smaller chain. And a lot of people are gonna say, is it too delicate? Can you wear it? Yes, you can wear it. My whole thing with 22 karat gold is you could wear it daily. The people who really want 22 karat are experienced gold wearers and appreciate the value and what it is. So they generally take care of it differently than someone that's just gonna wear 10 karat and just wearing it all the time, or a starter chain. So if you're in the position or looking for 22 karat, most likely you're ready to wear any type of these chains. Now let's take a look at the coloring difference between these chains. Now, when I was stocking the 2.5 22 karats and the 3mm 22 karats, I was working with them for a good half hour, and then next on deck was the 14 karat diamond cut Francos, and it was so underwhelming to see the coloring between a 14 and the 22 karat. The 22 karat is so rich. It's not a bad thing. It was just different because I was working with the 22 karats for a while. So I have to mention that. So if you're a huge fan of the coloring difference, that rich gold color, then 22 karat. On the left, we have the 14 karat. In the middle, we have the 18 karat. And on the right, we have the 22 karat. This B-roll took so long and frustrating to do. I couldn't really pick up the colors, and it was not focusing correctly, but I hope it shows up across the screen so you get the difference. A lot of people like the rich gold color. Me personally, I like more natural 14 karat gold and not like a higher purity plated on top that gives it that 22 karat or the 18 karat. I like the natural. So a lot of people get the 14 karat. I like that natural 14 karat look, and as well as the 18 karat, and then let the higher purity 22 karat do the talking. That is what you're gonna pay for. The coloring is rich for a reason. It's mostly gold. So if you like the coloring, it's across screen. The 22 karat works very well. Let's see the difference on the neck. We have the 2.5mm 20-inch 22 karat Franco and the 3mm 22-inch, both extremely popular. So you can kind of get the sizing difference as well, see how a 22 karat is gonna look. And let's talk about wearing it. I mentioned earlier in this video, I do think you could daily wear a 22 karat chain, especially a 22 karat Franco Jacoji chain. These are strong chains. Yes, gold is soft, especially at that higher purities, but I'm not going to sit here and say you need to buy the 9 karat, the 10 karat, because if you want to wear it, that's your best bet. That's just a salesman approach to this subject. Wear what you want to wear. Like I said, most people that want the 22 karat are ready and are going to treat it well and not going to go wrestle, play basketball, or power lift, do all these crazy things. They're just going to wear it kind of like I wear my chains, don't do a whole lot so they don't get in trouble. Sleeping with a 22 karat chain, that's really preference. You can do it. Again, you're buying a Franco chain, you're shopping Jacoji for quality and long-term wear. That is why you do the things you do. So you expect for your chain to hold up. And 22 karat, yes, there's a lot of pure gold. Pure gold is soft, but because it's a Franco, it should be good as long as you treat it well. It's exciting to be able to add the 2.5mm diamond cut Franco 22 karat to the Jacoji line, especially to start off a new year. That is my passion, is to just keep bringing different chains, purities, colors, and adding to it, because at the end of the day, the passion is in the product, the Jacoji chains itself. If you're a big fan of 22 karat gold and not necessarily ready to purchase right now, don't worry. We're always going to be bringing these in stock. So if they sell out, sign up up for the restock notifications, and eventually we will restock, and you have your chance to get a 22 karat gold Koji Franco. That just sounds so nice. And like I said a few videos ago, if you want the bigger sizes, the 3.5, the 4mm, the 5mm diamond cut 22 karat Francos will be in stock March to April. So if you want a big, expensive, beautiful, top quality chain, one of a kind, then your time is near and upcoming. We're gonna be restocking these chains and hopefully adding all the sizes to the collection. I hope this review helped out. Again, 2.5mm is a really popular size with something different on that 22 karat gold. That's it for today's video, and we'll see you on our next jewelry video.